everybody, good afternoon, welcome back to the channel where it is time for my daily Liverpool news show. Now, a lot of things have obviously happened, lots of rumours etc. So this is basically what I'm going to start with, is a story that seems to be really dominating the headlines recently. Obviously the Premier League is returning on the 17th of June, however Liverpool obviously we're two wins away from the title. Yeah, interesting news. So Liverpool could seal title at neutral venue with 6 fixtures set to move. So this is from the BBC. The game in which Liverpool could secure the Premier League title could be held at a neutral venue, says the National Lead for Football Policing. Deputy Chief Constable Mark Roberts says up to 6 matches could be moved at the request of local police forces. They include the Merseyside derby as well as Manchester City versus Liverpool. Roberts said discussions with the Premier League have been positive with a shared focus on the priority of public health. Roberts said discussions with the Premier League is set to restart on the 17th of June subject to government approval. These fixtures set to move to the neutral venues are as follows: Manchester City Liverpool, Manchester City Newcastle, Manchester United Sheffield United, Newcastle United Liverpool, Everton Liverpool, and in the game which Liverpool could secure the title. So that could be Liverpool Crystal Palace. It could be one of those games. We've reached a consensus that balances the needs of football while also minimising the demand on policing, said Roberts. The majority of remaining matches will be played at home and away as scheduled, with a small number of fixtures taking place in neutral venues, which, contrary to some reports, have yet to be agreed. This plan will be kept continually under review to ensure public health and safety, and a key part of this is for support to continue to respect the social distancing guidelines and not to attend or gather outside the stadiums. So, what do people think about that? I mean, obviously there is big things. Obviously, Manchester United, Sheffield United. I can understand that one being obviously, not too far from Manchester and Sheffield. Liverpool I can understand because obviously going for a title, they obviously think the Liverpool fans can't behave. Yeah, it's very interesting, but for safety reasons, I think that would probably be the best solution for sure. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Liverpool potentially could win the title at a neutral venue, so let me know your thoughts about that one. So let's get into some transfer gossip now. Mundo Deportivo are reporting that Liverpool have reignited their interest in Barcelona star Ousmane Dembele and could look to make a swoop for the France international this summer. They're considering making a shock move for the ex-Borussia Dortmund winger if any rumoured Timo Werner deal does not come off. Now, he's been cited as an alternative for Liverpool, so very interesting to see. Dembele has struggled since making the move to the new camp in 2017, and Barcelona could look to offload the 23-year-old this summer, with some reports claiming he could be available at around £40 million. That would be a 95 million loss they would make on Dembele. That would be incredibly bad for Barcelona. Juventus are also being linked with a move for the World Cup winner. My thoughts on Dembele: too injury prone. His attitude really stinks. He seems to turn up late to training. I wouldn't want Dembele at Liverpool. Honestly, I would not want him at Liverpool. I think he's too much of a loose cannon. I think also you'd have to say that he is not very reliable at this moment in time. So I don't see it that would be a very good move for me at all. So no, I don't think Dembele would be a good. Well, obviously, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Dembele, would you want Ousmane Dembele? Not sure about that one, to be honest. Not sure about that one. So Harvey Elliott obviously had a decision to make what club he wanted to join last season, and he joined Liverpool. And this is the reason why. Liverpool were not the only club interested in signing Harvey Elliott last summer. The young starlet had a host of suitors across Europe, including Real Madrid. In their failed pursuit of Elliott, Los Blancos reportedly offered the teenager the chance to meet club captain and legend Sergio Ramos, as well as a tour of the Bernabeu and training ground. This comes according to Athletic, who suggests the former Fulham prodigy snubbed the chance to meet the World Cup winner and was cited as saying, "No, it's okay, thanks. I don't like him after what he did to Mo Salah." This, of course, refers to Ramos' arm-locking challenge, which saw the Egyptian international injured and replaced during the Champions League final in 2018. Wow. So Harvey Elliott didn't join Real Madrid because of Sergio Ramos. That's according to Athletic. Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Another rising starlet, Eduardo Camavinga. Apparently Rennes will reportedly not allow Eduardo Camavinga to leave the club this summer. The French midfielder is said to have attracted interest from a host of Europe's most league clubs, including Liverpool, Manchester United and Real Madrid. But the Liga 1 outfitter wants to keep hold of the 16-year-old starlet. The club's president, Nicholas Holvik, told RTL via Evening Standard, for Eduardo Camavinga, the project is to continue to progress at Stade Rennes. The next season should be that of the consecration in Rennes for him. Very sincerely, yes, the project next season will be with Eduardo. Speaking earlier this season, Camavinga said, "Honestly, I don't focus too much on that speculation. Certainly it's nice that big clubs like the ones mentioned are interested in me, but conversely, I'm not too interested in that, especially since I'm doing well at Rennes. We'll see what happens next. I will let my parents and my agents manage this. I don't look too much, but I see anyway. In fact, I can't avoid it. Sometimes I'm quickly on social networks and I see things or friends send me articles." So Eduardo Camavinga looks like he will be remaining a Rennes player, but a very, very good player, there's no doubt about it. 16 years old. 16. He's very, very young still. And yeah, so very, very interesting with that one. So let me know your thoughts about Camavinga. I think that's probably going to be that. And the final thing as well. Obviously, Loris Karius, there have been lots of rumours that he's been linked with Hertha Berlin. Their sporting director has literally just come out and said the following. Hertha Berlin's sporting director has made a goalkeeper omission, which has added to the intrigue surrounding Loris Karius' future. So Karius has been linked with Hertha Berlin. Will he be going there? That's another thing you could say. The Liverpool goalkeeper had been linked with a return to the Bundesliga, with a capital-based outfit said to be interested in acquiring him. Though the club's sporting director, Michael Preetz, has now said the club are looking to back veteran shot stopper Rune Jarstein as their number one for next season. He told Sky Sports Germany via Fußball Transfers that Hertha are planning with the 35-year-old goalkeeper who had fallen out of favour in recent months. Preetz said, "We are totally planning with Rune. He hasn't always been stable this season, but he's back now." So that kind of rules that out then. So Loris Karius' future still up for question, for sure. I don't think he's going to be at Liverpool next season. I've said this for a wee while now. I just don't see him being at Liverpool. I think it's one thing you could say. I think he needs a move. Anderlecht were being linked with him as well. Obviously, he's been linked with Wolves as well. So that's one thing you could say about that. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Obviously, about Liverpool could potentially win the title at a neutral venue. Obviously, let me know about Dembele as well, Camavinga. And then obviously let me know about the Loris Karius news as well. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you could smash a like on this video, that'd be fantastic as well. Smash a like, said that already. Yeah, obviously leave a comment and I'll obviously go and reply to you as well. I hope everyone is enjoying the lovely weather that we are having at the moment. And yeah, stay safe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. You'll never walk alone, Reds. Bye bye for now. Cheers.